an action-adventure film that came out in 1984 that is directed by Steven Spielberg, and that stars Harrison Ford and Quan, and that movie is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we have seen the first appearance of our titular character, Indiana Jones, who is once again played by Harrison Ford, and who just survived an assassination attempt. That's pretty risky, but he is at least tough enough to fight back from what we are seeing. My goodness, he has gotten himself into a car chase, and it is a very dangerous one at that, don't you think? He just jumped out of a plane by deploying an emergency raft. My, was he lucky to get out of that plane in time before it crashed into the snowy Himalayas. Indiana Jones is right now in India, and he is approaching a place called Pankot Palace. In reality, I would suspect that might be a fictional place located in India. Could I be right about that? Ooh, that is some weird-looking cuisine from what we are seeing. Even I would have no business putting that kind of stuff in my mouth because I wouldn't know what is actually inside. It looks like Indiana Jones is in our titular Temple of Doom already. Accompanying him is Short Round, a kid secondary character played by young Quan. My, is it proving to be a truly perilous situation for both of them. He is now having to constantly avoid a bunch of booby traps in this place, and all of them are pretty deadly for sure. Indiana Jones just used his signature bullwhip to swing himself down. That was pretty rad to witness. Short Round just awoke Indiana Jones from a hypnotic trance, where he was mindlessly serving those who are actually his enemies. He and his friends are doing their best to get out of that truly precarious temple. Let's just hope that they make it out of there alive. Indiana Jones just took out one of his enemies in a pretty grim way. At least he is pretty good at fighting back, even if it also turns violent. He and his friends are now in for a wild ride in a minecart, and it is at high speed and packed with a whole bunch of twists and turns. They made it out of there alright, but now they are having to deal with even more dangers lying ahead of them. As we get closer to the end of this movie, all is now well for Indiana Jones and his friends, as they have successfully thwarted their enemies, even after all these ambushes and attacks from them earlier. Overall, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is a truly action and gross-out packed entry in the Indiana Jones franchise. Join me next time when I review Noel. I'm James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.